Hi, this is Shay, your meditation coach, and today I'm going to talk to you about meditation as a life skill. I equate it to reading and writing, right? Reading and writing, you don't need it to survive, but knowing how to read and write definitely makes life so much easier to navigate, and it improves your quality of life. It opens up more options for you. Same thing with meditation. You don't need it to survive. You can get by without it. But with it in your life, you operate differently. You, your quality of life becomes much better because it's a tool that helps you with life. How? Well, I'm going to mention two things. The first thing is the breath. In my meditation classes, the first thing I teach is breath. Now, the breath is something that is so overlooked because it's something that we do automatically and unconsciously. So we actually don't give it a lot of thought. And what I've realized over time is that the breath is actually very, very, very powerful. And you learn to use the power of the breath in meditation because you use it as an anchor in the practice. What happens though is eventually you start to use the breath as a way to calm yourself. You start to use the breath as a way to ground yourself. You use the breath as a way to center yourself, and you use the breath as a way to come into the present moment. You didn't know you could do all those things with your breath, did you? Well, I'm going to teach you all that in my meditation class. The other thing that meditation does for you is awareness, right? Because in meditation, the thing that you're practicing is being present. And what happens is that practice of being present eventually becomes a skill that you pick up. And then that skill can show up in your life. And over time, it's not going to show up right away, but over time, moments of awareness will start to pop up in your life. Moments of awareness that allow you to see that you have a choice in how you react. I discovered this because I always thought I was a sucker to my emotions and to my knee-jerk reactions. Like I feel something and I react out of that space. And then only afterwards do I go, you know what? Yes, I was feeling this, but I didn't have to react like that. I overreacted, or, you start to analyze it and you start to go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Or my point being is, when you meditate, you practice being present. That practice of being present turns into moments of awareness in your daily life. And those moments of awareness turn into moments that you get to have where you decide how you react to a situation. And you will find this a very, very helpful skill, because I find now that I have less regrets. I have less thoughts of, oh, I could have done that better. Now I'm like, oh, I had my moment of awareness and I chose differently and I got a different outcome. That's what's been happening to me. So not all of this is going to happen all at once. And that's the other thing I kind of want to put out there, is that I hear that people want to meditate, but they get put off. They get put off because they don't see the benefits that people say meditation has. So that's the other thing I want to point out, is that the benefits of meditation come over time, and they start really small, but they stack and they build and they build and build. So that's why a daily meditation practice is the ideal. But we'll talk about that on another day. Today, I just wanted to talk to you about meditation as a life skill. You don't need it to survive. You can get by without it. But with meditation as a skill in your life, it will increase and improve your quality of life. It will teach you to rely on the breath, to be your center, to be your anchor, to be your calm, and to be your grounding. The other thing that meditation will do for you is that it will help you create moments of awareness in your day. where you get to choose how you react instead of falling back to the auto reaction that you always have. So, if meditation does interest you, I have meditation classes starting up soon. The first one starts on December 5th. So if you're interested, check my link and sign up. And I hope to see you there. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more meditation tips. Take care.